Hi Soul Family, Caitlin here. So just wanted to hop on and share some more lessons that I'm learning as always. And I feel like I've just gleaned such a deeper understanding of how to navigate or really disregard the 3D and really give more power to our internal resonance. So I don't know about you, but in the past, I've definitely struggled with that, right? Where it's like I almost had to force myself to believe that our state of being is all that matters, right? And there'd be like a strain in giving the inner resonance priority, right? Does that make sense? Can you relate to that? And so at times, like, it felt stressful and didn't feel natural to just focus within, right? It felt like it felt like going against our my natural instinct, which was probably true because we're programmed to only focus on the outside. So what I've been learning is how easy and fun it can really be to disregard the 3D. And what I mean by disregarding it is, so like, it's scenery, right? It's just scenery. And especially when it comes to people's behaviors, instead of trying to change their behaviors or understand their behaviors, which I have found entangles us with their energy, um, I have found it so much more proactive to just literally not care, not care about the outside at all, and just focus within. And you might be saying, well, Caitlin, how can you do that? How can I do that when I'm in a severe circumstance? How can I do that when I'm about to lose my car or my house or my marriage, right? It's about understanding that if you think you're about to lose something, you will lose it. Or if you think you're losing something, then you are losing it. So it's literally changing your mind and your emotions to recognize that which are you honoring as truth? Are you honoring the illusion of the outer world as your truth? And that's going to continue to play out as you believe it to be true, right? Or are you honoring and giving more power to the significance of your inner world, which is, I am abundant, I am wealthy, I am cared for, I am protected, right? I am supported with loving, wonderful relationships, right? So it's about like having the discipline to trust yourself over everything. It doesn't feel natural at first. It doesn't feel natural at first. And with more practice, I don't want to say more time, just with more practice, it becomes super easy when we recognize how strong our resonance can be, right? And this is why I've made those guided meditations, by the way. Like, all those guided meditations come from my wanting to embody um, my resonance deeper. And so what those guided meditations have helped me with is I feel it in my body at a cellular level. And also, after those meditations, often I'll feel it in my sacral chakra and my root chakra, like a tingling. And I've come to the point where there's just such a gentleness inside me, such a softness. And it's like also a giddiness about how things unfold, about the unknown. Knowing that I am exactly where I need to be always, and knowing that when I give priority to my inner world, when I'm prioritizing my vibration and thoughts of remaining as the wealthy person I am, remaining as the supported, loved person I am, remaining most importantly on the pedestal that I am everything, right? Putting nothing or anyone above me, that's when it becomes easy. And that's another thing I want to say is, when we're trying to even understand others, when we're trying to fix other things outside of us, we're kicking ourselves off the pedestal of reality and saying that this is more important than me. This determines how I feel. This determines this determines my mood. And so I've just become a lot more sensitive to energies, even more so, but especially around people. And I've just come to the point where I'm like, I've found that even when I ask why someone does something, like even to do that, I feel it allows a leaky energy for like their energy to creep in. Like I can feel it. Like it kind of can create a place for their energy to leak in, and it feels gross. Like we don't need to know why people do things they do. Of course, it would be nice, right? It would be so nice if people were just honest, it can be truthful, and really knew themselves well, right? And face their shadows. But we're gonna inevitably be faced with our own shadows and previous states of consciousness in the world around us. So when we're faced with that opposing, if we want to even call it unconsciousness, it's just a matter of recognizing, well, whatever they do doesn't affect me anyway, because I'm sovereign and I am in charge of my resonance. And as long as my resonance is, I'm operating in this way and I'm thinking in this way, I'm already living it. I'm already living my dream life. I've already been given everything. So I literally don't need anything from anyone, and I don't need anything to be a certain way outside of me. I just like having that level of realization. Like I just keep laughing and laughing, because we all talk about joy, and I'm like, oh, I think I'm at a new level of joy now, where it's like such a disregard for the 3D, that it's like no F's given, like really disregarding it and really allowing myself to be carefree and to be trusting. So I just wanted to share that. Just keep going within, keep practicing, do the meditations, do the techniques, do your affirmations, but don't rely on them, because you are the source. So when you do these things, just remember you're the resonance, you're the power, you're the operant power, you're the I am. So it's not these things that we do that make things go a certain way. It's our resonance. It's our being in integrity with our vibration and prioritizing our vibration and prioritizing our selves as the I am, knowing we are source and knowing we are creator above every single thing in this world and above every person in this world. So again, everything's just here to remind you of your own divinity. So be mindful of that, remember that, and just remember how powerful you are. And so I just wanted to encourage you, because I was super encouraged when I recognized this. So let me know in the comments if anything resonates with you, and I'll talk to you soon.